Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Gotcha. That's definitely interesting. If she can help, you don't remember? Not a problem. If you don't remember, that's not a problem. That's definitely interesting as how I can't. Yeah. That is weird. Well, I suppose we might as well just go ahead and work on our stuff. Swindler. Miracle makers. Go deal with that then.
Do you really like sailing?
Like it? I love it. The salt spray on my face, the wind whipping by my ears, the gulls screaming overhead. I love it all.
Oh, don't you get sick? I was so sick on our trip across the sea.
Were you in the hold?
Everyone was in the hold.
There's your problem. You need to be up on deck, under the sky, with nothing between you and the horizon. Sailing is like sex. Do it wrong, and it'll make you sick. But do it right, and there's no feeling in the world like it.
Interesting analogy.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Don't... Finish this!
Yeah, I was kind of upset. Also, because when I was going through my DLC armor, that apparently all the armor that I got through the DLC, all that armor, it was all restricted just to Z. Just a Hawk. Apparently all armor is restricted only to him.
Anyone again.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
How clumsy can you be? Well, I guess I had to take payment for your clumsiness. Okay. I suppose enemies among us. Bring news of the found cargo to Martin. All right, Hangman.
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right?
Oh no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
He kind of, she kind of has you there, buddy. Oh dear. I mean, I think she has you there. Maybe?
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
Amazing hat shop in Lowtown. Okay.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I don't know about this one, chat. I don't feel like... I think if it's legitimate, then it's legitimate. I don't really want to tell them.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant
right.
Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Oh, okay. Isabella friendship plus 10? Oh! Nice, okay. Okay. I think that might... If that's a shop, then I guess that was well worth it. I guess?
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name.
All right.
Anything interesting happening around town?
Okay, secondary bait and switch. Meet Anzo in Lowtown. Bazaar at night. The Bone Pit. Talk to Hubert about a job in Hightown's market by day. Lucien, speak to Marion in Lowtown after dark. Memento of the past. Side quests. Old shawl embroidered with a family name, a Deventer symbol. Let's go ahead and work on main quest. Go to the location marked on the Free Marches world map to answer the letter's anonymous plea for help.
When you're dealing with this lot, let's see how you like properly bleaching your ass.
Bag of them. Woo! Oh. Oh dear. That's Okay, she definitely does a lot of damage. She definitely does a lot of damage. Whew. All right. And so, I will have to say that if it is, if I really can't give them any armor or anything, then, I think I found one of the first things I don't like about this game.
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
What's this about?
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Oh. And what will the Templars do?
The Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages.
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Meredith.
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
I would not like to see this
sure.
become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
All right, Anders approves. +5. Nice. Okay, so Act of Mercy, into the cave. Resolve situations. Okay, so I need to go Runaway's Cave. Add a little bit. Ah! Like, how do I fix this? How do I wear this? Might as well just put it over my eyes. Alright, time to play, guys. Am I going the right way? It's probably a bad idea. Ugh. Boom. And then just let him have at it.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate. Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
If that's the only option, then yeah. Yeah, that turns out to be the only option, then I don't want to I really don't want a bloodbath either, Anders. But if that's the only option that's gonna come to us, then yeah, that's gonna be the only option we have. Okay, just 3? Okay. All right.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
He?
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Tell me about
Decimus
Decimus.
is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
I can help
Templar
you.
Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Ooh. Don't like that. Okay. Right, now that I got some gear, can I wear... No? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't like it. Currently, I can only equip myself with armor. Of any kind.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Well, this turned out great. You need some health there, girl. Hey, Death Cult Assassin. Hello, my name is the Crazy Maze. Indeed. Okay, where'd Decimus go? Okay, now any more apostates that need to die? No? Okay. Boom. Okay.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Alright, where do you want to go?
In the circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
And help you
What
out.
do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Murder is
I
going
will do what I can to help, but not at the cost of Thrask's life.
If you will not kill him, then you must convince him you killed us. That is our only hope. But I spent 2 weeks
come
traveling
on.
with these
Really?
Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I don't like the Templars very much either, but still, killing them is a little bit too far. Oh boy. Fun. Oh, good God. Really? I thought No, he didn't go too far. He just started playing with hand puppets. How are you doing today, that cult assassin? Is this the right way? This is the right way. All right. Before I go through that entrance, I definitely need to make a hard save. Okay.
Need to rest.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and make a hard save. And a quick save.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
I'm a friend of Thrask.
Sir Thrask asked me to bring the mages in peacefully.
Oh, did he? I've had my eye on you, Thrask. This isn't the first time you've granted quarter to robes. Kill the traitor and his friends. We'll find these demon worshippers ourselves.
Let's try that again. Okay.
Are you trying to tell me this...
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas.
I was helping Sir Thrask. The apostates are all dead.
Dead? But I asked...
You've always been soft on the robes, Thrask. Makes me wonder if these demon worshippers haven't gotten their fingers into your mind. Men, search the caverns and keep these interlopers under guard until we see what's in there.
You're wasting time better spent tracking any escaped apostates.
Seems like you've got something to hide.
God, no, don't matter.
Show these fools what happens when you interfere with a Templars investigation.
Oh, son of a... Alright. Well, so much for trying to convince him that... Alright, yeah. You got selected for a on the floor trauma surgeon at the ER, which means I won't be on call anymore. I will have shifts at the ER for college creds along shifts. Nice! Nice! Is that all? Yeah. That is awesome. I have to have Barrick to convince them? Well, this is definitely turned into a debacle. The heroes hoped that I wouldn't have to have... Man, turns out this game really wants you to have Barrick.
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the Mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far.
He is a big deal story-wise. He is. But I was hoping to keep I was hoping to... What will you do now, Thrask?
You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you are leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Darkhaven.
I think the girl is supposed to be right here.
I expected. We must away.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Where will he
It
go?
won't be an easy path, trying to live free as a mage.
But it will be my path. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Okay. Dragon Hunter's Hauberk. Now, Death Cult Assassin. Can I really not give any of my companions armor? Or is there certain armor they get during the story? Because, yeah. Because that's really not... That really doesn't cut it out for me. That really... You can buy certain armor things for them at different places. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll mark this one as active and head on through. Head on back. Huh. Yep. So apparently that's the first thing that I actually do.
Between spirits and demons.
Did I ask you?
I think the spirits were the first children of the Maker, but he turned his back on them to dote on his mortal creations. The ones who resented this became demons, driven to take everything mortals had and gain back the Maker's favor.
Your Maker is a story you humans use to explain the world. We have our own stories. I don't need to borrow yours.
Lineage's dirty crud.
Okay.
Go without me. I need a stiff one. And a drink.
Oh. Then I suppose I will need Varric for this one.
We used to have another bartender here, you know.
Oh?
He went into the back room for another keg of ale one day and never returned. So
Huh. Interesting.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Ah, so there are those people.
All are forbidden. You are the exception. For now.
Well, I better actually level him up real quick. Boom. Go ahead and go. Oh, cannot be activated while. Okay. And here. Yeah, we'll just go.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your era shock. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Hello. Those are some horns you have there, buddy.
Illustrious Aeroshok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
Speak for yourself.
You arranged this. You deal with it.
Well, you see, it is customary that effort deserves reward. I think I've shown how common need could benefit us both.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Kunari still owe you nothing.
He still owes
I
me.
did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all. Take your coin. Take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords. Suck your own powder and blow your head off. Sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Okay. Well, there would have been a better way to do that. I'm interested. Would there have been a better way to do that? And there goes my frames. Wow, OBS is showing that I'm having the correct number of bits. Oh. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh, are we back? Jeez. Yeah, still, no. Give me 1 second. Yep. Going again. Give me 1 second.